Dr. Helene D. Gayle is the immediate past president and CEO of CARE USA, a leading international humanitarian organization. An expert on health, global development, and humanitarian issues, she spent 20 years with the Centers for Disease Control, as well as working at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, directing programs on HIV/AIDS and other global health issues.
I think that she has a natural ability to lead, but also she's driven by how she was raised to give back. Her parents instilled that in her. I've heard her tell the story many times that they basically said that it's important to give back, and I don't think that she would have it any other way.
You know, I think early on I got the bug to become involved in things bigger than myself, and to, in some ways, contribute to broad social change in whatever way I could.
You know, her work has just extended its reach all over the globe, and when I think about her, I really think about how she has used her power and her voice on behalf of the voiceless around the world.
If you looked at her schedule, you looked at her computer calendar and see these 15, 30-minute chunks where she's just doing monumentally important things over and over and over again throughout her day. To go from, say, focusing on CARE's budget, and then 30 minutes later she's at CNN studio talking about Nepal, talking about South Sudan, and being an expert on those things.
Whether she's sitting in a barn in Peru talking to a guinea pig farmer, or with a member of the royal family in the Middle East, she listens to them. She cares about their opinions. She cares about what they have to say. And you really feel that when you talk to her.
Congratulations, Helene. You are a superstar, and this award is so well deserved. And I know that you'll continue to go on and live out this legacy of contribution in your next chapter, but we're profoundly grateful that you have spent nearly a decade extending and expanding the mission of CARE.
When you have your TV show, don't forget about your intern.
Beyond being honored as an individual, I think it, hopefully also honors the kind of work that I've been involved in, both at CARE, at the Centers for Disease Control, and Gates Foundation. I think it honors the mission of social change and social justice. And I think in some ways that's what I'm most proud about in receiving this award. And for that, I really want to thank GABWA.
Ladies and gentlemen, GABWA salutes Dr. Helene D. Gayle.